Yes. So I'm jumping in the game, and yeah, the text is then changed. So yeah, I'm not gonna number anything on this, as it's not. I'm not intentionally making this as a thing I will progress or make series of. So I literally just play this when I don't play anything, or when I play Factorio, I literally just play on this pack. So yep. I have of course done some here and there, but yeah, I have some extra mods in it, and it looks quite nice though. I'm working towards actually getting the first form for, what should I call it? Circuits, or my circuits 2 is what I say on it. So back into the game, and we are here. Now I am back in Bob's, of course. So this is totally just, or it's a Bob's and Darkshire pack with some extra in space. Not that I'm traveling to space, it's just that there is some space possibilities or some space things, as I have space exploration. No, not forget exploration. What am I talking about? I have was more saying that I had this I have this of course Darkshire is 1, and that's totally also fixed from last time I played it. So I'm not using the 17 as I have been used in previous pack, if you have been following me from before and earlier. But yeah, here we have it. I have the expanded rocket payloads was what I wanted to say, but I wasn't exactly possible to say so. And this is actually some of the latest part in Darkshire in that matter, and I am really interested in getting that far, because I have never been that far, because my previous packet that I was a really crappy far. Kind of take the turn and wanted to end on me, so I was not able to fix mods and anything like that, so I did also put in Bioindustries, because I do tend to play this pack with my brother when he have time and don't play other things. But of course he can play what he wants to. I don't want to bother and take in too much things of him. And just a little detail, Pops is usually having lead in the starting area. But in this occasion I have lead all the way down here. Should be enough though, because I do have 2.1 billion and the other part has half of it, because I have put the settings to literally just give me 50% or 0.5 of the other ore if there is containing one. So if I'm not really mistaken, a lead contains nickel. If I could find I think cobalt would then contain 50% of something else. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know that the cobalt contained like 50% of some other types of ore. But yeah, this is literally how I did it, and settings is, or I did put 600 in richness, so yeah. It's literally because that from what I have heard in other people talking about things, is that it's more that when you come to late game and have small patches, you will literally be sitting there and having to collect mine after mine after mine after mine, because it would drain it so goddamn fast. So like, say if I have to like go down here and yeah, let's actually just say lead was actually empty. I have to get a new lead one. Okay. In the meantime, while I was fixing that, let's say iron will actually go empty by, for example, 2 minutes. So right after that, I will literally have to run to iron and fix that one right afterwards because of that. And when that was done, I will have to run back to copper because that was running out. And literally just what it was. So then I actually think of, okay, why don't I just turn the regions to 600 and make some insane amount of ore, like 3.67G. Okay, that might last quite a while. So yeah, I did actually just turn to do so, and that's exactly what I have think in Pi as well, cause yeah. And sorry, I have forgotten to turn on the sound on the game. So that's literally what I have just done really, and yeah. And right as I said, I was trying to make the first or secondary circuits, because I tend to call the basic circuit boards for number 1, this for number 2, the white one for number 3, as I have the, actually just can look at it right in this search pack here and things like so. Okay, I'm not as too interested, but I guess I'm just gonna do so, and we're gonna start the auto research. Actually, I could theoretically just enable that one too. Yeah. And if I just actually go to here and we search for boards, actually I could just, yeah. I'm not gonna search for them either, really. Just gonna look for them in this way. If I find them, I will tell you. Of course, this is also a little circuit board that actually Darkstar adds in, microprocessor. Do want to make that also done sometime, because I've never done that either. Lately making computers, as Darkstar have these looking like, there we have them. A total computer that needs RAM stick, motherboard, GPU, CPU. It's literally kind of building a PC, so I'm actually kind of happy building a PC in Factorio. It's quite cool. And as I found out, Quantum Fuel is still bugged, but that's in the main one. And I did want to kind of reload until the unofficial one, but literally 5 mods won't work if I did so. So I'm just gonna say that I am actually standing over, and it's not too much important that actually I lose this, because it's used for some ammo, so it's typically just some ammo things that actually I'll lose until it might be fixed. Or I find out how to make it, but the thing is there's no recipe for doing so. Until I actually do something might be better. If it's, I'm actually just gonna test if it actually is hidden. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna go to show hidden ones right now. Show disabled ones. Yeah, okay, so this is all I have. Yep. I just want to do this because of actually finding out if I am able to make the thing really, or if I'm not. Because it is right here. And it does them, goddamn say what I need for it. You kidding me? It literally tells me exactly what I need. And you needed something else, I know it. Yeah, that, forget about it. Yeah, and you literally just needed that, and you needed dark matter that I simply just made out of that. I literally have it right there. It's just something in the game that actually makes it not possible to craft. And of course I would just use the regular one. In the worst scenario, I will actually test to see if I find it in the Cherotech chemical plant though, so I would actually just have that up, because I know it exists, and I did know half of the recipe because I have been using it. It's just something in FNI that actually does not make it possible. Wait a moment. I do actually remember which research did get unlocked into. If I just could take a look and see if I could find that as well. Or have I researched that already? Ew. That might also be a thing. It was usually unlocked either here or in one of the other ones, and I can't say that I'm seeing it exactly, so it might be somewhere else really. Here we have it. Here we have the acetylene gas. We have actually renamed it to acetylene gas. That's new. We have that one, we have that one, and we have that part. And if I do also look at what more that might be disabled now though, I'm just actually gonna go back to here, make another one. Actually, wait a moment. It's called the antithetical matter. Okay, so we're gonna look for the exact same thing, just antithetical matter instead. So let's take a look again. The antithetical matter is, yeah, not exactly in here, but I do think it's still possible to get my hands on it if I just have everything I need to make the huge late game parts that I don't need authentical matter for making the authentical matter. But if so, I just will see what the Mother Author or somebody else could link up to a fix. So okay, we got one. Okay, that was literally 2 science packs done right away. So we have that one. Yeah, let's should go back to this, I guess. Or is it in here? It's possibly still in here. Nope. In here though. There we have it. Because that's the one, yep. I don't really have recipes of any of these, so I have theoretically already go through that one too. And dark matter, so antithetical matter is possibly also something I'm actually not able to get my hands on. That might be bad. Because I know authentical matter is actually used in a lot of things. And the same as the quantum blood, coagulated blood as well, as he wants to call it. Or no, synthetic blood, not coagulated blood, but synthetic blood. I have played too much Minecraft. It's literally what it's called. But okay, move on. I have it. That's what it's mattering. Really what's matter. So, yep. Let's keep going, and I will see if it's a problem later on. But of course, as I said, this is not a pack I will usually stream or anything, since I just think Bob's is kind of too simple to mess with. I don't know. I will actually need to hear that from new people. And I thought for Bob's kind of, or for me playing Bob's really was actually just for me playing it alone. And also because I want not to mess with angels as well, so I wanted something simpler when I played myself. But of course I am totally open for posting and streaming this mod pack if any others are interested. And me having used the baby pose that I hate. So yep. Of course, Darkshire have added a fish farm. Great fun though. And to those that possibly don't have played it in a while, yeah, Bobs have changed his aura look as well. Okay, that's vanilla, so yep, nothing too much to show. But yeah, we have actually done that too. We have literally done as what vanilla have done. yeah, I'm kind of just messing around. It's really what I have been doing the last few hours I have played here. Of course, let's actually just try to get the circuits going. This is really more the thing I want to focus on, or trying to at least. But the thing is also, I kind of need the circuits to fix circuits to automatically, so it's kind of annoying. Of course that needs steel. Yeah. And actually, when I actually think about it, it was actually simply just a code that actually made it not getting watched, or the recipe wasn't exactly enabled when Pops come in, or his from what I remember. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly just take a look at that, just to see what actually is going on. Quantum fuel, it says that right here. Okay, yeah, it just says that some of Bob's covers the technology of oil processing 2. It's literally what it is. And oil processing 2 I actually was looking at. Just see if I can find it once again. Because we have the oil processing 1 right here. And the oil processing 2 should be nearby. It's right here. Yeah. So it should theoretically be here, but there is like some, it says in the I can actually just put it up right here. I have, of course, commented myself. Literally just one here. It says something in the config or slash coding in Lua, and yeah, the mod part of it is actually kind of just messed up, to say that way. So yep. That's literally what it is. So if I get a public fix on that part or something, that actually might fix my entire, or fix that little section there as well. But until then, I don't think too much is happening. I will not say for sure. I will totally not say for sure. Of course I do. Yeah, that got finished. So I can finally make some of these. Literally ones I was waiting on earlier before starting to streaming today. So I was actually playing her as well then. But as usually as me, I fall asleep. While I do stuff like that, so yep. Oh gosh, it got dark. Put up a light. And yeah, the big lamps have been changed for those that also actually remember my previous packs. The solar flare lamps was like 2x2 or bigger, and of course it lit up really much. It still lit up really much, it's just not as big anymore. Just the regular size. You could actually just take care of these tin wires. And yep, I am really wanting to continue all the way down. Okie dokie, so we put all this right here. Of course, I could have continued my other Piano part, but yeah, I move on here because I possibly will end up continuing here, and what I will do possibly after is fix and see what mods that might be missing on the other one, and yeah, put that up as well, because I have my other piano and I actually might be continuing on instead for this one, of course. So this is possibly now just a little bonus for bonus slash minus, I don't know if you will call it, an extra little mod pack that I'm just viewing around. a mod pack that I have put together. If you of course want the mod pack, you're welcome to ask about it, and I can try to post it to you. Or in that matter, I could even give you the save. No, I don't mix bops. Actually, if that's the thing, welcome for offshore. I can speak. Welcome, Pyanodon. I'm actually just gonna jump right back to my other pack. I just actually put the Pyanodon Alien Life on the side because I can't progress anymore on the Alien Life because Science 2 is totally closed behind plastic and yeah, some seedlings and things like so. So I'm kind of locked out. So let's just load it back. Oh, so, okay, so that makes sense. Okay, thanks a lot for actually saying that. Because you had started... Okay, so that makes sense. Thanks a lot for that part. So, yeah. Yeah, if I understand it, totally. I totally understand it, as you say it, because I'm just gonna open it up here, just a part, and we will see just the load up. Literally the part I skipped last time, but so on. But yeah, that's totally fine, because then I would actually just, on purpose then, just put it on pause for a while until it actually either gets updated. I called it the closed alpha. I don't know if that's correct for me to do, but I called it the closed alpha. In case that's okay for you. I called it just the closed alpha, so if anybody wants it, I don't want to give it away just randomly. They will have to go to your... They will literally have to go to your Patreon to actually get their hands on it. Unless you state otherwise. But until then, I call it a closed alpha. It literally says that in my mod list as well. But if you also say that it's, yeah, kind of caped on purpose, that's totally okay. I'm fine with that, and I will of course continue when it's possible to continue on it. As you say that much. But let's load the game. I don't think Wole or anyone wanted to see me or so many special things exactly today, so yeah. Or wanted to talk, so I am kind of without them today. Not sure though, they might be here, or have been here, or they are possibly lurking without me noticing it, but yeah, that's fine enough. So yeah, this is literally how where I am. I have literally been doing all this. I am done with rubber, I am done with this, I'm done with that. The only thing I'm not able to continue with is this part. I am totally clogged up, and I found out when I wanted this, I'm close behind plastic progression, plastic and a lot of other few things. And yeah, I was not even able to make bones either. There's literally nothing, but I could possibly, yeah, show disabled. I don't think these are supposed to be there, but I'm not sure. They are there though, but I don't think that's... I don't think I am able to unlock them or anything. Yeah, yeah, I would think so, something about it. So, yeah. And also, I did not think that you would pop in, but I'm happy you did. Cause as well as that, I can actually just, if that's actually supposed to be like that, I'm not of course sure, because this is a, as they call it, a closed alpha. If I'm going for, actually no, go there, just want to go for these ones. We can go to the T1. Here, for example, these one, are they supposed to use 100 automation science packs? Or like, yeah, just an insane amount of like this one. It's, you just made it expensive on purpose, or is this just a typo? I would not say anything, but that they are correct. Gosh, you're insane. So then I'm wondering, I should possibly not tell anybody this, or actually if you, possibly because people might be mad at me now if I actually view that one specifically, because that's still not a one. Nope. Okay, yeah. So that's clearly why. It's possibly fine, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so that's bone. This is, yeah, that's also a recipe I saw. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Ah, forget about it. Or am I able to do this one? I have neck slits. I have automation science. I have small parts. I have the crude oil. I have all that I need there, but the thing is, can I make them? Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Am I literally just like lost here? Because it has, oh, forget about it. Just forget about it. And yeah, it doesn't show up in FNEI. Okay, forget about it again. Am I still able to do it so though? Those brains, where am I able to obtain those anywhere? Because I have a theory I am. I just will have to use the butcher. Sounds harsh, but yeah. I will need to use the butcher. So back to science look, and we have the butcher. That's right here. That's exactly where I get the 30% brain. But the thing is, how am I able to get these things though? That might be another part. So it's not possible that I am able to get it at all, because the brains might be harder than it looks. But still, as you say, I don't know, you need to know your mod pack self, I thought, Pyanodon. Alternate, okay, yeah, I thought it would be an alternate recipe. If I get too much of literally, let's say, the brains, I will literally use this recipe. But if that can make me obtain an LTN, I could literally just, yeah, because this is literally what I want. It's literally to get my hands on LTN. But for some reason, yeah, brains are really important. I would think, actually, wait a moment, brains. Let's actually just look at those brains, usage. Damn it. I can look at it. God damn it. I can see where I'm getting it from, or what's crafted from. Yeah, I would of course think so, with a 30% chance, and not 50, or not permanent exactly 1, but that's possibly because you might be unlucky and damage the brain, and then you can use it. From what I understand, it's the percent rate. It's just to think logic. It's just to think logic. Just to think logic, though. But am I actually able to get my hands on this one though? That's the thing. Because out of what I have, let's see if I still have that. I actually put it right here. If I'm not able, I am literally just going back. Okay, so that was that, and that's the water right there. So I am then possibly able to do so. And then we have the water. I did also have the barrels. So you should then be just so and so. And we have those parts. The biomass and the moss. And there's where I get that part. But a little thing I am unsure about. Should just take those back. Put that on. So yeah, I can be caging them if I want to. So really. But with that, it actually have me to do something else about it, because I could directly just make the cage. Where are that cage? That's right here. I can make one. I have the cage. You are getting trapped. And then we will have to make the butcher. But yeah, that should also be possible. Actually, I just possibly might now get a little secondary. I did not think I should be able to continue this, but you do some magic parts, you Pyanodon. You make me see things that I didn't see the first time. Yeah, perfect. It's complete. Great. And getting the hands on the butcher. That's another part. Fur. That helps. Just smelt a bit more, you little furnace. So I will see if you say that it is literally just caped on the. Let's see how far I can come before I find out it's literally caped again. And only one thing more. Where do I craft that again, though? That might be another problem. Okay, I guess I'm caped. I guess I am. I guess I really, really am. Just not supposed to continue. Make 2 tar ones. I don't think you want me to continue anymore. Currently right away as I am. Because to find that science pack is not as easy to find. Still that I even have researched it, so yeah. So yep, I don't think this is actually any. Oh, you see that a lot of stuff is broken. Okay. If you do so. Because I can literally not find this one anywhere. It's not even telling me in FNI. So, yep. It's literally this late one, like, not possible to get because you literally need the other science pack, I think? No, it's not that. It's literally. Yeah, I don't want to even think about it. And it's this one that's simply the one I'm also blocked behind, so nope. Not possible. I think I'm still caped, so I don't think I am doing too much. I am still blocked behind things. What I thought is what, or how I had been playing this was literally that I could be able to complete Science 2, but no, or I couldn't, as I realized later today, or in this stream I have now. But the thing was that I would actually, in my theory, that I would complete Science 2, be done with that, get LTN and do LTN stuff. And when I come to Science 3, I will literally just stop by myself because that I had a theory that alien life would touch that one. So, with that in mind, I would literally not continue it because I would not have to fix it later on when you literally update or whatever you do with alien life, really. So, I was actually thinking that, but as you actually have caped it, or yeah. Okay, so I will need a new map. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that will then be just a test season. Great to know. But then we can just already say that this series is already over then. So then, people, that was actually all I have for this series. Thanks for watching Pi Alien Life with me. As long as it lasted. As we also get confirmed here by Pioneer itself. This series is officially completed. I come to an end. I have completed my first pack. Woohoo! But yeah, thanks at least for knowing me and everything. I guess you will have to tell all other peoples that you're actually in your Patreon or whatever that whoever actually installed this pack, they will have to restart it and that they will be caped at a decent point. Since I guess people actually are thinking that they will be able to complete it, where they actually just will have to, like, they complete the red one, they work towards the next one, and they will of course find out what I did, as they will be caped, stopped, as I would call it, for progress, and yeah, all this stuff. And you of course can find out, or I guess bug fixes and that will come later on for your part. So, at this part, thanks everybody for watching the season 1 of Pi Alien Life. The next one will be coming when there's an update to its release. I don't know what Pioneer has in plans. But yeah, the save will be missed. We save it one last time. Of course it will be in here, and I will possibly load it up with all the new stuff and just see how badly I crash it or mess up with it. But that will be saved for another time. Thanks for watching that part. But still, I would be going back quickly to my Bubs, I think. Yeah, I will be actually just quickly running back to my Bubs one and all that stuff. Yeah. So, just quickly, come on. Back. My files and that stuff. I call it just Bubs mess, but so on. Just back to it. Yeah, and we are loading back. So then that's perfect to know, at least. I got 6.5 episode out of it, since I would just call this second little part here the 0.5 episode. So yep, I got 6 episodes out of the mod pack. That's actually not too bad in my opinion. That I will be posting on YouTube, of course. So yeah, it was actually enjoyable as long as it lasted. Yeah, we were here. Hello, welcome, Infantryman. Pi Alien Life will actually be... what should I say? Pi Alien Life will actually not be continuing until there is a better release of it, because you can't continue more than Red Science in Pi Alien Life. The entire pack is kind of... He made you stop on purpose, so you will not be able to complete the Green Science / aka Logistic Science. You will not have any way to complete that, and you will not be able to, yeah, continue the game. And as Pioneers itself says, you will literally have to make a total new map to continue when he updates the mod pack, or his mod, Alien Life though. So that's literally what's going on. So I have literally just completed my first season of Pi Alien Life, closed alpha. So yeah, I'm moving over to my Bubs pack that I'm not supposed to be streaming, but I'm just doing it today for fun, and as I don't have anything else that I really want to play at the moment, so we jump back to the pubs and Darkstar pack. So yep. So that's what's going on there, in case you didn't know. So I will see if I can complete the circuits 2, as I'm calling them. Again, I will explain circuits 1, circuits 2, and I was actually looking for the other one, but did not exactly find them. And we have the circuits 3, circuits 4, and circuits 5. Circuits 5 is the possibly the one I'm not able to get at the point. So yeah, the circuits 2 meme might be popping up. Oh, that's literally a goddamn meme. Okie dokie, that needs forcing. And with that said, I will not use that fork thing. Or it need not 4, it need 3. Yep, it needed 3. Even the wood, god damn it, it needed the gosh damn wood circuits as well. To actually add some extra few things to it. And me also having to get the solder all the way up. Perfect, I think. We just turn this around, I guess, actually. One between, and we do so. Looks a bit better. you still here, infantryman? Just wondering if you're. As I just wondering what you will do with your Pi Alien Life run. If you're still actually doing anything with it. Oh gosh damn it. I was meant to copy it. Of course not this way though, but okay. Okay, that looks perfect. Oh gosh. Damn it. Did not either function as I wanted. Just more spaghetti in his set as well. More belt spaghetti. Who doesn't like belt spaghetti? In Factorio. When it can be quite annoying. Is belting the copper all the way. Not gonna be perfect, I guess. Oh, that's close. Kind of close calls. We can possibly just do the same right here with the tin. And those can both just, yeah, come in together, I guess. Tin, you can actually now copper can go in here if you just want to do so, and not want to, yeah. me just goes. So that's continuing right there. Okay, so tin, yeah, you just go in right here. Okay, so how the crap am I gonna do that though? I might actually just first cut that line. As for not wanting to. Okay, possibly a little bit nicer, but not too much. And let's see what will happen now. Okay, so that's, yeah, this part. Okay, so then we have that as well. And then to the wooden ones. I do have wood somewhere, so yeah. Hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult. Oops, I would more say it's more a relaxing mod pack. Playing with it, just Bobs, and possibly a lot of other mess up mods that you possibly want to put it into it, as long as it works with Bobs. It's just a relaxing mod pack in my opinion. But I will not say that for you possibly. If you are not used to modded, it might, yeah, this will actually be a little bit tough, because of course, yeah, Bobs is really what I would recommend you go to, and actually not go to. Don't go to any Bob's Angels or Pionodons instantly. Start with Bob's, move over to Bob's and Angels, and then try Pionodon. But if you just want to go hardcore instantly, yeah, you're welcome to just move over to Bob's and Angel instantly or Pionodons after that at your position and your or at your point really. It's all up to you, of course. I'm not stopping you. do what you want. But it's just what I recommend that will, of course, make it better, or at least so you teach it. That means even more copper cables. Bad thing I don't like about it is why can't these tell me which goddamn machine it's made in? Simply wood and copper somehow. But of course, let's just start with this first. Damn it, not even this one. Perfect. Then we needed the copper cable and the wooden boards. So with that said, we could hopefully just make a little tunnel for the tin. And make the copper continue. Yeah, just so I have said it, I am of course gonna come back to Paladin's Alien Life, but I will have to wait until there is more better release out of it, since I can't literally not continue as it is right now, or as its current version and all that stuff. This might not be working as I hoped. Okay, so that's those. So there's an over right there. Great. I think that's okay. And then I will try to see if I could do something like this here. Where I, let's see here. You're doing so, and you're doing so. You would like to be removed. Yes, they would like to do so. And I might have that right here instead. If I have a pickup position like so, and like this, I could theoretically just do it this way. Yep. Then more set. I could do it this way, really. Like so. And then the wood. That should theoretically, okay, that's just right there. Some of it is getting turned into resin, and the other part is just turned into something else. Really? I don't have more. Okay, I do actually have lead. Could also just do 2 metal mixing. 3. And I can make this over to the solder, which just was a bit closer. Yeah, it's literally doing what I need now. It would then be for me to, yeah, just actually get the hands on the wood. I guess until I build it better, I'm just gonna grab some stacks of it and put it in there manually. I could of course drag the line to it, but I'm gonna wait with that. And of course I have not done it correctly. Damn it! Me screwing up as usually. But somehow it's correct, just wrong location. Because I needed to make the board as well. This is the one I actually want to make more properly, instead from messing up with the damn power bolts that I actually had done all the goddamn time here. Okay, making at least a few more. And one in between. Just continuing this way. Possibly a lot less machines, but I just think it's more correct to the powering the machines. Why not, actually? It does fit, so why not? So then we're gonna have the wood just getting in on a decent proper area. Okay, actually just skip that so I don't have to do some other horrible. You're gonna just extend it by one. Of course, if you're watching either way, you are totally allowed to skip watching actually just when I ended the pie part, because yeah, I just actually have something else to stream right today, since yeah, I was not expecting to actually not be able to continue that pack, so. But of course, all the information and that will end up coming in the middle, so if you watch this far, you will actually get more information about it. When I will be continuing on another pie game that I have staying around. Of course, it possibly should be that one I actually got over to, but not exactly did. And we finally have the circuits I need. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, I have done that. That's literally all I wanted to make done today. And the stream is of course shorter and did not contain exactly what I wanted to stream today. But at least I will thanks everybody for watching on Twitch and on YouTube if you're watching it there. And as I then actually got, the season 1 is over. I did not even know that, but yeah. I can of course continue the Pie Haley life, so until that's totally getting either and continuously updated, I can continue with current pack. Or that I actually will have to start over. Either way it would be a season 2. Either way I continue or start blank paper. as we call it here. That's just a little word way to say something. If you want to, if you move to a different part of the state, you kind of say, here we kind of say that we started on a blank paper. So yeah, I just use the same word here. Kind of wanting to get new friends and things like that, you start on a blank paper. And yeah, I just use the same expression to, just express how I would, of course, do it here as well. So either blank paper or continuing from the pack I have. Actually, just to be totally great that nobody actually pops in, I'm just doing so. Of course, as I said, it's shorter than usual. I am thanking everybody for watching the series so far. Yeah, I know I ended with Babs and far away from literally what I should been, but yeah. So by now I have posted the first episode the week that actually currently was. So there will be one episode, literally once a week. Yeah, so actually when you have watched this one, the series on YouTube is actually also ended, so yeah. That's also a thing. Yes. Yeah, I'm kind of blank. So I don't know when. Of course I will return to streaming, that's usually the normal thing I do. I don't know if I will be streaming this weekend or what I will do, but I will see. I tend to just have relaxing this in the weekends and stream in the days. So Wednesday and Friday is typically the best days I do like to stream because I don't do much. So I might actually put up a schedule about that. Yeah, I might do so. The only thing, it would be more in the middle of the day and not as late as now. I will see. You might see just the schedule popping up sooner than later. Well, although, many thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.